Good day, all of you. Today we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter number 4, Environmental Management. Under this chapter we are going to cover this topic, that is ecosystem, a review on it. Review means a revision on it. Environmental conservation, biodiversity hotspots, environment and ecosystem, environment management, how to maintain. Now, first of all, before going to this, we should understand ecosystem review. Means, in short, we should understand the ecosystem because this is the base of your 9th standard. Ecosystem is formed by biotic and abiotic factor. Biotic means living and abiotic means non-living factor, and their interaction with each other. Each other plays very important role in the ecosystem. Now, producers like plants are important. Herbivorous like deer, goat, sheep, cattle, horse, camel, etc. feeding upon the producer are also important. Now, predator like lion and tiger, which prevents the overpopulation of herbivores, and are also equally important. A question may arise in our mind that whether the caterpillar found in nature, organism present in filthy places, termites, insect present in dung are really useful. However, those organisms are also important. Though they are dirty, they are responsible for cleaning the environment. It means that overall existence is due to this factor present around us. Hence, we should care for this factor. You can see the food chain, how the plants are autotrophs, producers on which these grasshoppers feed. Grasshoppers on grasshopper, frog feeds on frog, snake, and then eagle, and again the food chains take a reverse action. This is mold and fungi, which are known as decomposer. After the death of this eagle, the dead part of it is been converted into organic matter with the help of this fungal growth. Understood? So these are decomposer. This is producer, primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer, top consumer, and decomposers. Clear? Because this concept is very important. What are primary, what are secondary, what are tertiary consumers. Now, this is the graph given in your textbook. You should complete this graph accordingly. I am reading out here how to complete it. First of all, ecosystem. It is been divided into two components, that is abiotic component, biotic component. Now, first of all, abiotic component. Abiotic means non-living. They may be physical or chemical. Physical, air, water, vapor, mineral, soil, etc. And chemical, nutrients and minerals. Minerals are of two types. Few are included in physical factors and few are included in chemical factors. Again, these chemical factors, these nutrients and mineral are divided into two parts: inorganic substance and organic substance. Inorganic, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, calcium, iron, sodium, potassium, and organic are protein, carbohydrates and fat. Understood? Means these are carbon containing molecules, they are organic, and these are non-carbon containing molecule, that is inorganic. Now, on the second hand, we are focusing towards biotic system. It is been divided into means living organism in the ecosystem, that is autotrophs and heterotrophs. Autotrophs means which produce their food by their own, heterotrophs which feed on the autotrophs. For in autotrophs there is only one example of producer, that are plants, but in heterotrophs there are carnivorous and decomposer. Both are included under heterotrophs. Carnivorous are animals and decomposers are bacteria and microbes. Now, this animal, they again are classified as primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer, or you can say top consumer if they are at the end.